The Australian Ballet's latest season, The Dream, has been years in the making, and we've been invited behind the scenes to see how it all comes together. Let's go inside. For artistic director David McAllister, it's taken 4 years to get to this point, to stage The Dream. Typically, actors perform on a stage in front of an audience, but in this show, the actors are right in there with the children. And they say there's nothing quite as rewarding as the smiling face up close. John Favreau, thank you so much for speaking to ABC News Breakfast.
Thank you, my pleasure.
I saw the film yesterday.
Did you?
Visually, it feels like I was being taken on a guided tour through a jungle in India.
Yes.
The visuals are breathtaking.
Thank you.
How did you do that?
Well, that's, I was relying on a lot of artists.
A lot of people are involved in putting this piece together. 8 installers working all day for about a week and a half. Why do you then get the public involved to essentially destroy it?
Yes, I actually see it as a transformation. And either if it's creation or destruction, it depends on how you do it.
With the rise of non-traditional families and more women choosing to keep their own surnames after marriage, many families are faced with a tricky decision about whose surname to give the kids. It leads to the question, are there rules about last names? To take us through this, I'm joined by Ben Finn from the New South Wales Registry of Births, Deaths and Marriages. Thanks for coming in this afternoon.
Thanks, Rach.
Are there, I guess, first thing, are there any rules about what kind of surname you can choose?
Well, it can't be offensive.
More than 100 opera singers, dancers and stage performers are on stage here 6 nights a week until the end of April for the season of Turandot, and with an audience capacity of 3,000 each night, that means tens of thousands of people will be here to see opera on the harbour. For Auslan interpreter director Alex Jones, this is a rare opportunity to expose the general public to sign language. For people who've seen Messiah before, and there probably will be many, this is going to be a brand new experience for them.
It will be. It will be a very brand new experience. I'm interested to hear and see the feedback from those regular audiences in terms of their view. I think that the visual narrative of the Messiah, signed by the signing choir, will perhaps mean that the audience understand the intent of it a little more.
It feels like doing another Paris show in a way, having put together and doing the fittings and castings and for, the catwalk element of it.
Australia's glitterati have come to see the country's most successful fashion designers' biggest show yet. Is author Indira Naidu, and you're releasing a new book exactly about these. What's the benefit of these community gardens?
I think one of the things that's really exciting for me is that you don't need much space. What we're walking through at the moment is the wonderful Wayside Chapel's rooftop garden. We've only got 200 square metres here.